Yeah. Mary, how were you loving the white hair?
That's everybody's first question.
Everybody wants to know what's there.
Well, the character's name is Platinum Fro. That's what was in the script, and I think the whole character, the perspective, came from Casey, the director, what she believed this angel or angel should look like. So that's what was in the script. So I just wore the hair. I just did what I was supposed to do.
But you were an angel, but you've had a lot of angels in your life too. It's an important thing, isn't it, to have these people that just show up and bless you.
Yeah, just people guide you and help you. Yeah, that is very important.
I love how your character stepped in that way. It was subtle, but it said so much within the movie. Did you go in knowing that your role was almost like guardian angel, but somewhat of a conscience too for the audience? How were you looking at Platinum Fro?
Well, I mean, she was an angel. She was the person to help. When she was around, the family was going to come back together. Langston he wasn't in trouble. She was making sure, like the very first part when she saves him, when she doesn't have the wings, she saves him from getting hit by a car. And then she's in the church. She goes, because everybody's like, who is this and why is she in church? But she's in church. She's an angel without the wings, but she's that figure that he keeps seeing. And that's when that's when the family comes back together, and then he dreams about her with the wings.
Right.
Oh wow! I didn't even
talk about that church scene, because it seemed to be so powerful.
It
of a moment.
It was. I cried in that church scene. I mean, they didn't use any of it, but it was very touching. Tyrese's acting and Jennifer's acting and Forrest's acting, and Angela, they just made it so real. And that moment in the church, when Langston was like, it's not about you guys, you being selfish, it's about me. I get a little teary just thinking about it. Like, it was very touching. It was because they both had hard times, and Tyrese's character, the boyfriend, he was bribed. He was bribed by the preacher not to mess with his daughter. So it was a lot going on, and I believe that, they just made it real heavy.
You're getting more and more roles in movies. Is that the direction you want to go in? Characters such as, like your characters, each time you play a role have a conscience, a theme, a goal, a specific goal in the movie. Yeah. Is that intentional on your part?
I need them to have that because I can't bring it to life. I can't draw it from anywhere if it's not lifeless. If it's a character it's like, just a fairy tale, a fictional character, I can't find a place to draw that from. I can't put my mother in there. I can't put my sister in there or a lady I just saw on the street that I spoke to. I can't do that.
So who did you place in Platinum Fro? Who did you pull from?
I pulled from me.
Really?
Mary J. Blige's singing career and how she's led and guided women and children, my fans and now their children, and just how I've been there through song and through example. When I have my trials and how I come through and they see me come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.